And now, your Storm Team 18 forecast. Weather from where you live.
Again, if you're just headed out the door right now to head to a Friday Night Frenzy football game, kickoff 75, game end, it'll be in the mid-60s. It's going to be a beautiful evening for high school football as a little warm front comes northward. Now, what that will do is bring some clouds to the area this evening, so it will become partly cloudy. Again, if we see the northern lights tonight, we still should be able to see them even with a little bit of this cloudiness around. Notice with the warm front about right here moving northward, it's cool in the northeast at 49, but south of the warm front we only get down to 60 tonight in Petersburg and low 50s at Flora. 80 to 85 tomorrow. Now mind you, the record high for the date is like 91, set in 1897, so nowhere near that, but it's certainly quite a bit above normal. With the wind turning to the south and it becoming completely sunny in the afternoon, a warm Feast of the Hunter's Moon. 80 at Logansport, 82 Monticello, 84 Fowler, 84 degrees at Attica as well, but very low humidity tomorrow. So the fire risk will just be starting to inch upward, and that risk will keep going up over the next week as we dry things out, bring extremely dry air in here, and at times the wind picks up. And speaking of the wind picking up, that's going to happen on Sunday. Look how warm that morning low is at 65, but a cold front comes through, a dry cold front. It becomes completely clear in the afternoon. The winds crank up from the west-northwest, a high of around 80 degrees, with 77 to 84 doing an area-wide, upper 70s northeast, and we'll be around 80 at Lafayette, 83 degrees at Petersburg. Now there's Futurecast. You see a little bit of this cloudiness coming in from the west tonight and into tomorrow morning, and then it begins to disperse and go away by tomorrow midday and even through the afternoon with winds out of the south. A warm night tomorrow night, and then on Sunday a little brief cold front swings through, so the wind turns to the west-northwest, and with that wind it does get a little cooler come Monday and into Tuesday, and we've got a couple of mornings where it's going to get down into the low 40s. One area to watch though is down in the Gulf of Mexico, because we will likely have a couple of tropical systems down here. One may impact Florida first and the other one may impact Texas or Louisiana second. So over the next 1 to 2 weeks we get to watch systems just like that move across the Gulf Coast of the U.S. and Florida will be a target. The peninsula of Florida will be a target. After warm, dry weather for so long, this pattern will start to break down a little bit. So a week from this weekend, we're talking late next weekend, we finally get a stronger cold front through with a few scattered showers and storms coming in. And behind this front, this is the much cooler air that comes in. Look at the north and northwest winds reaching all the way down to northern Cuba and South Florida. So this is a strong cold front that's going to come through, and I really think this is the front that brings our first frost and freeze of the season by around October the 16th. We'll probably have 2 rounds of some frost and freezing. 80 degrees on Sunday. The wind cranks up. Remember, the fire danger going up getting into next week. 72 on Monday. It's 47 Monday morning, 42 on Tuesday. We're in the 70s on Tuesday afternoon, but then we keep warming back up again. 76 on Wednesday. We're back up to 80 on Thursday, 82 on Friday, and then those 80s kind of hang on. Look at that, Saturday and Sunday of next weekend, we're in the 80s. And then finally, that strong cold front comes in with some scattered showers and thunderstorms coming right back in by next Monday.